Hello, our viewers. A very good evening to you all. Thank you so much for joining us today. My name is Mabel.
I'm Bridget.
We are here to talk to you on behalf of NAMO, a women charity group here in the UK. We're based in London. And we recently had a gathering with some of our ladies, and we discussed quite a few topics of which we would like to share with you as well. Those of you who would like to join us but would want to know what it is you might be coming in for. That being put on the side, we're going to be having another workshop on the 2nd of December. It will be starting at 11 a.m. Everyone is welcome to come and join us and share with us and hear our stories from all these ladies, these wonderful, beautiful ladies, and much more of how this group is going to be helping you and supporting you in all different ways.
Yeah, we shall use the venue we used last time at 198 Contemporary Art Building, Railton Road in Brixton. So we shall be happy to see more faces. We look forward to welcoming other women joining us for this good cause. We are here to support women of all kinds. Anyone who identifies as a woman and is facing challenges in their migration journey. So many, we look at so many challenges, be it social, mental, sexual, everything that goes around a woman. So we discuss various topics, we share experiences from different people, we give a listening ear, and we share our own experiences and how we've walked our journey in the UK as we listen to other people's stories that impact and make other people feel better about themselves.
Yes, well, NAMO is a charity group which supports BAM, especially migrant women here in the UK. And most of our support is directly in that, regard, is directed in that regard. We do give advice, and we do give advice on how migrant women can support or can get access to education, to their GPs, getting housing, transitioning into the society, and a lot of other things. So if you are out there and you are a migrant woman in the UK, don't hesitate to reach out on our platform, on our social media platforms. You can always contact us. Check out our website and our YouTube channel, and drop a text, and we'll reach out to you and show you where you can come and find us. We offer all sorts of support because we have been fortunate enough to be well aware and knowledgeable about how to transition into this society, because we are also migrant women and we have been through the same experiences before, and we have supported different migrant women before, and other people as well. So we know how to get along, how to go about quite a lot of things. And for those things we don't have experience in, we are going to be directing you to the right people, to the right organizations, which will be offering you the support you'll be in need of.
Yeah, we are also happy to announce that we shall be sharing some talks about education. There are so many migrant women who want to get back in education, but they don't know where to start from. So we shall share our knowledge about the different access courses available for migrant women, and other opportunities. Some people have refugee status. We help you learn more about how you can apply to get back in education. For those who don't have status yet, there are access courses and free courses from your boroughs. Some boroughs have a lot of funding that hasn't been taken up, so we can share some of this information with you and make you feel better about yourselves and at least help you get on track. Yeah.
Yes, and well, other than that, you can always come and join us. We are a social group. We do quite a lot of things apart from supporting you. We also do have social gatherings where we just meet over a cup of tea and coffee and talk about life in general. talk about life in general, go out for a drink or two. So you can always come in and join us and be a part of this big group, this society, this community where we are meant to inspire each other and, well, share in all different aspects of life.
We are happy to socialize with women, all women. So we give a listening ear. We try to make you feel better about yourself. So don't be depressed. Don't lock yourself in a house. Just know there are people out there who would wish to share with you, talk to you, and motivate you to do better. And at least give you a listening ear if you feel you have no one to talk to. We are open. We are always available to talk to you. And when you attend our meetings, we kindly take down your contact, add you to our exciting WhatsApp group where we share different views about ourselves as women.
Yes. Well, that and on that note, I would like to remind you once again, we're going to be having another workshop on the 2nd of December at 198 Contemporary Arts and Learning Building, the non-heritage. Those of you who have always been joining us, you are all welcome to come back and share with us. And then we will also have a lot prepared. We have a lot in store for you guys. And those of you who are new to this platform, those of you who have not been a part of us, you can always come. Everyone is welcome. And you can always come and, well, learn a thing or two. I believe you will live with a changed perception of a lot of things. Well, today at our offices, a lady was referred to us. She was kicked out of where she has been staying. She was staying with apparently a friend of a relative, and they asked her to leave, just like so suddenly. And she found her here at our offices with all her luggage and desperate and with nowhere to go.
She was really helpless, and she had nowhere to run to. At least we've managed to take her, to comfort her and make it known to her that when she goes to claim asylum, Home Office is able to provide accommodation for her, because her main worry was she didn't even know that when you claim asylum and you don't have an address, the Home Office is able to take care of you. So it's sad that someone has been almost kicked to the streets, but if she did not have any form of help, she would have ended up in this cold weather, maybe at a bus stop or somewhere, and maybe another person would have taken advantage of her. But we've managed to get a few friends to keep her until she's able to make her way to the Home Office tomorrow. Yeah,
she also mentioned like she had to spend like over 4 hours on a bus stop in this cold weather with all her luggage. So, well, to add to that, I would say, like, guys, if you're out there, if you know someone who's struggling in any kind of manner, do not hesitate. You can always contact us, and I can assure you we shall direct you to the right associations, to the right groups, to the right organizations which can give you more support rather than ending up homeless on the streets in this cold weather.
Yeah, we may not be able to give financial support, accommodation, and all that, but at least we may be able to direct you to the right places to go to, where you can get that help from. Yeah, so please kindly don't hesitate in case you're in any sort of danger, you feel like your life is over, you feel you want to take your life, you feel so depressed and no one to run to. We are here to give you a listening ear and at least redirect you to where you can get the necessary help in case we cannot provide it.
Yes. And well, also I also wanted to talk about the issue that has been making news these days, the Rwanda issue. I would say it is really a positive that with everything that's happening, I would say it's a positive, especially to the migrant people. I understand there's a lot going on. It's all like political and, and legal. I can't really put it towards or into detail, but I would say it is really a positive for everyone out there who was at risk of being deported to Rwanda. Yes. Yeah, it really is a positive, and we just hope things just keep staying that way. It is good that the Rwandese government has also decided to,
They've rejected the offer of the Home Office here to take
their offices
back to Rwanda. They believe if people are to be interviewed from Rwanda, then it's the Rwandese who should do the work, so they don't want to have these people take over everything from them. So I think it makes a bit of sense. So if they want to use to make use of services of Rwanda, then it should be people from Rwanda that should do that work.
Because in other words, it really shows that they do not trust the country. They don't trust these people. Why then would they want to send migrants over there? Because if you don't trust these people to actually handle the cases,
then
why do you think it
shouldn't even be safe for anyone?
Yes, why do you think it is okay to have people being like, you know, some, I don't know, being assessed? Why would you then want, why would it be okay for you to have people being assessed in a country where you also don't trust that they will do the right job?
Yeah.
Yes.
So if you have to pick people from here to go and assess people from Rwanda, that means the situation in Rwanda is not sufficient to take care of those people. So it still gets back to the same thing. It's better to have these people assessed here in the UK, where they have come to take refuge from, and then get
decision be made there.
All the decisions be done from here.
Yes, we're just hoping for this whole, for all of this to just be done with and over, because it is not good at all. There is no way we can be sending people to Rwanda. Rwanda, I will not say if it's a homophobic country, but I doubt they will be welcoming to all sorts of migrants. Because there's different types of migrants who come into the UK. Yes,
being surrounded by homophobic neighbors, it's very easy to pass on the homophobia to Rwanda, because all the neighbors of Rwanda are very homophobic.
Yes.
So it's just natural that the same people that are interacting can pass on this hatred to the migrants, and you never know what can happen.
Yeah. So, it's not as easy as they're making it seem or appear, even the society itself in Rwanda, because I've lived there for a few months, so I know the way they would treat someone who is foreign and not in their country. And me, I was a black person, and most of them are black, majority of them are black. So I just can only imagine how they would treat someone who is foreign. And
this is a country coming from a genocide with this history of hatred against other races. So it's it wouldn't really be a safe country with the history of the genocide that happened in Rwanda. It even gives me shivers talking about it. So
we are neighboring countries, because I'm from Uganda. Then but I would still be sad. You know, you're a bit scared when you're going there up to this day and age.
So
I just can only imagine how someone who is coming from all the way across from another country, how they would feel, or how they will be welcome, or how they will be treated. So if you've not been there, you can say
the effects of the genocide are still ongoing. So they still have that blood, that anger.
And people are so weary of everyone foreign. They are still so weary of everyone foreign. So I don't think, I think it's really a positive. I think I like the way things are going nowadays. And I really hope they just dismiss this whole idea of trying to assess people from Rwanda or take migrants there for assessments and all that, where they wait for their decisions. I think they just have to come up with maybe
something new,
or different.
England is still so big for its. I think it can still accommodate migrants. It's not really suffocated. If they have the resources, then why should they move them to another foreign country? Then I think they are still in position to have immigrants assessed from here and their cases handled. Because I also saw on social media someone was posting about the facilities they were going to accommodate these people in and all the support they're going to be receiving, because the locals were not happy about the whole situation. Because these people have come into their country, they're going to be using the resources, and they're going to be getting paid in turn, but then the locals are still living a very impoverished life.
The locals are living so poorly, so there's no you're going to just come and boom, bring all these people around them. They're living a lavish life, and they're living poorly as they are, and you expect them to treat them a certain way or be welcoming to them. They won't be. So I think
we may end up having cases of locals wanting to claim asylum within their own country. So what happens to the people of Rwanda who want to claim asylum?
Yes.
Do they have to claim asylum within their own country?
Just like the cases in a few cases in Kenya, where they take in the refugee camps, where the locals go and kill people in the refugee camps because they are under the perception, for example, like, because they don't really live a good life, the same refugees, but for example, if you are seeking asylum and you're in one of the camps and maybe you start up a business or you start anything or you have anything good, so the locals don't like that.
They don't take it well.
They don't, and there's always been several fights over the same issue. And these are people who are coming from neighboring countries. So
now,
I think there's a lot of things they have to consider.
Different backgrounds come up. It's at least England is an interracial. There are different races, and people have managed to interact and live together. So this whole thing will be so foreign to Rwanda, where there have been just a few races living together close by, which is it's still a very small country with a history of a very, very bad genocide. So introducing new people in their system when people are still very impoverished and the governments haven't done anything to make their lives better. So it's something that will definitely suffocate the citizens of Rwanda themselves.
Yeah, so there's a lot of things they have to put into consideration as well. As much as they want to take these people away from here, they have to also consider the other countries as well, and the society and the communities and the neighbors. How will people take and perceive this whole idea? Of course, the governments will say, yes, this is what's going to be. Leave alone that. The laws and the rules that apply to societies in African countries are so different as you would here.
Here in the UK, it's very easy to track criminals. Back home in Uganda or even Rwanda, it's more or less the same.
Someone will come and hurt you and you never see them for life. And you can never find them anywhere. They'll snatch your phone, they'll do this. So there's a lot of things. I don't think they're really taking these people to safety, I would say. Well, thank you so much for joining us. My name is Mabel and I was here with Bridget. We are Namo, a charity group, and we do support migrant women here in the UK. Do not forget to reach out to us. If it is your first time to see us today, do not forget to like and share and subscribe. Follow us for more.
Thank you
so much.
We are waiting to see you on Saturday, 2nd December at 198 Contemporary Art Building, Railton Road in Brixton. Come along with a friend. See you then.
See you. Bye-bye.